Welcome along to our video mini-series in collaboration with our friends and partners at Inventory Base, and we are producing a series of videos to answer landlord FAQs, and these crop up across the property forums at Property Tribes time and time again. So Sean from Inventory Base is helping us to create some video answers. And today's instalment, Sean, we're going to ask what should the landlord note in regards to issues, and what about including pictures? How important is that?
Well, certainly from a picture point of view, it's imperative. That is going to give you your evidence. That's going to take the written word that you see in the report from being subjective, so opinion, to objective, to being fact. So the whole point of the report is to provide enough evidence, so should it go to dispute, that a fair and reasoned judgment can be made. And certainly with Inventory Base, there is no limit to the amount of pictures taken. One top tip that I would say is that every picture should have a purpose. There's no point in just walking around the property taking loads and loads of pictures on a random kind of way that really don't have any benefit, doesn't showcase anything, doesn't describe or help the person reading the report understand what it is that they are seeing. So the key thing, I think, from my point of view, is to make sure that you do or provide enough evidence in the written word, so you're saying what you're seeing, but then evidence that with the pictorial evidence, and making sure that it's very clear for the person to understand. So say what it is, so you describe what you're seeing, you signpost, you say where it is, and you say to what extent it exists. And that then gives the reader really good context to understand exactly what they're seeing, especially if you think about it, an adjudicator will never visit that property. So when they make a decision, when it's gone to dispute, they're looking at that report. So the more information they have to hand, the better showcased it is within the inventory-based report, where it's time, date, and referenced. It means that they can make a fair judgment. So for me, if it's in the property, you can see it, then the tenant can see it, so therefore it should be in your report.